How to ascend to 5D. The word ascension comes from Latin, and it means to climb. Ascension is reaching a level of spiritual awareness. It means becoming a conscious creator. You become self-empowered. You become potent. You become conscious. You become aware of your true self. It is reaching a level of consciousness where you realize that you control your reality. You control everything. Spiritual masters define ascension as to be truly alive, or is to possess yourself. Realizing your true self is ascension, and life is an ascension. An integrated, multidimensional model of consciousness. Ascension is the merging and transmutation of matter, physical, mineral, and astral, consciousness, and spirit. It leads to the dissolution of all false forms and systems that do not carry light and is the final frontier of human consciousness. The merging of matter and spirit is the core premise of ascension. A shift in consciousness within us and around us is the catalyst that enables us to transcend our polarized duality and ascend into pure oneness. Ascension is a process that begins with a deepening of the awakening of spiritual principles and culminates in the expanded consciousness of enlightenment, one with God and a unified field of light. The state of your consciousness affects everything you do and everything you think. The greater your conscious awareness, the greater your ability to control your life. Your level of consciousness is a reflection of the quality of your life experiences, good and bad, and the wisdom gathered of it all. Meditation techniques enable your consciousness to soar to new heights so that you can experience the bliss of a pure being. This will train your mind to be alert and relaxed at the same time. Meditation is the process of unlearning. Meditation cannot be learned with knowledge. Only by unlearning can you learn meditation. It is about neutrality and peace, letting go of all condition and arriving at zero, emptying the mind from clutter and stepping into the unknown. You're gaining a lot of knowledge by learning. Knowledge and the mind are both essential to living in the world. The mind, on the other hand, must be treated as a tool, as a servant, and keep in mind that you are the master. However, you are forgetting who you are and losing your true self as a result of your gathered knowledge. The master enters through meditation. It fully awakens you to the fact that your mind is your servant. You can now do whatever you want with it, and if you don't want to do anything with it, you can leave it alone and remain completely silent. But the problem is, for most people, they are not the masters right now. It is because of their accumulated knowledge. Hence, now it is time for you to unlearn. Unlearn all that you have learned. The more you have learned, the more challenging this task will be for you. A real spiritual master will teach you how to unlearn. Meditation is the act of clearing your mind by unlearning all you've learned so far. The mind is like a stumbling block. The river is present, but it is obstructed and unable to flow. It is surrounded by rocks, which prevent it from flowing. The river yearns for the sea and wishes to be free of its confinement. The river is trying to reach the sea, but it is being stopped by a large rock. That rock is a product of your mind. It's a huge rock too, because you've been hoarding it and adding to it for a long time. Breaking the rock and removing it from the obstruction is the process of meditation. The rock will gradually go away as a result from practicing spiritual discipline, and as a part of that, you must add meditation as a routine to your lifestyle. When the rock vanishes, a new flow of water will begin to flow towards the ocean. That is what meditation is all about. When you meditate, you give up control. You concentrate on bringing the mind to silence rather than to any particular thought or image. Detach from your thoughts. and learn to treat them as a separate entity. Observe them, but do not engage in them, and do not judge them. Do not identify with your mind's chatter. Your mind will wander. As long as you are meditating, you are exercising control over your mind. Then all of a sudden, your mind simply drifts off into a void space, a pure silence, ultimate bliss. Each time you bring the mind to stillness, you are strengthening your conscious awareness. You train your mind to be alert and relaxed at the same time so that your consciousness soars to new heights, enabling you to experience the bliss of a pure being. As you become more familiar with your meditation technique, you will find that you can relax more and more. Your life will become more effortless. You will become more aware of the beauty that surrounds you, and you will become more receptive to the blessings that the universe brings to you. This is your challenge that you must overcome and master. Meditation is your #1 ally on your journey to ascending into the 5th dimension. 5D is a state of heightened senses and evolved conscious awareness. The ancients called it heaven. The Hindus called it nirvana. The Buddhists call it moksha, and others refer to it as a state of pure holiness. In other words, this is the place where time has no space, space has no time, and everything in existence is one. We love you dearly. We are here with you. We are your family of light. Aho. This is a message to humanity from Aurora Ray, Ambassador of the Galactic Federation.